What up? So you want to take the motorcycle basic riding course, but there's some things you want to know, like what does it cost? Is it hard? How long does it take? Well, I'll answer all those questions and more coming up. So I want to give you guys a bit of a disclaimer. I am not an instructor. I am just giving you my experience and the things I went through and I seen and I noticed and I take notes on. Yes. Disclaimer over. Okay, what's MSF? MSF is Motorcycle Safety Foundation, and they have came up with a course that you need to take in order to get your motorcycle's license. Who is required to take that course? Well, if you ride or plan to ride a scooter, motorcycle, or moped that has an engine size of more than 50 cc's or goes faster than 35 miles an hour, then you are required to take this course to legally ride on the road. Now, I know what you're thinking. How much does this course cost? Well, it just depends on the state as well as the actual place you go to, because each location is its own individual business, so they can charge whatever they want. So roughly most states charge between $200 and $250. Whoa, I know that is expensive, but there are a few states like Ohio that range in the $50 mark. So it all depends on which state you live in. So I would check that out, but most of the time it's really, really expensive. Sorry. And did I mention that there are no refunds? Yes. So if something comes up last minute, typically they give you 2 to 3 days to call and let them know something has happened. But day of and you're like, yo, I can't make it in, no refunds. Maybe if you beg hard enough, I know you manly men might not want to beg, but they might reschedule. Maybe. Otherwise, you're out a couple $100. So hopefully the price didn't run you away. But the time frame is also not the best either. You are required to at least have 15 to 20 hours of training, which is separated over a course of 2 to 3 days, depending. The course can start as early as 7 o'clock in the morning, and it can end as late as 9 o'clock at night. It all depends on your instructor and the class schedule. You have the option of choosing your days and times, but with that, you might have to take a few days off. Now, they are weekend courses, but weekend courses tend to be more expensive than weekdays. So it's all based on you and the decision you make. Which brings me to my next point. No matter the weather conditions, you are expected to ride. It could be raining. It could be freezing cold weather. It could be a tornado. Well, maybe not a tornado, but either way, they expect you to ride through that period. And if you don't, and you say, no, I don't want to, well, fine, that's your choice, but don't expect a refund. Now, this is based off the locations that I looked up. I called and checked 5 different locations, and they were pretty much all saying the same thing. No refunds, these are the conditions, etc. So make sure you check the forecast beforehand, just in case there is some rainy days coming ahead. Unless for you guys who like a challenge, go for it. Shut up and drive. So you paid your dues. What, do you just show up to class with a pen and paper ready to learn? No, there's more to it. There are some things or items you must, and I repeat, must bring. Otherwise, they won't allow you to take the course. Those items are gloves, a long sleeve jacket. Duh, jackets have long sleeves. A long sleeve shirt or jacket. Glasses or goggles. Denim jeans. Shoes that cover your ankles. Preferably boots, but sometimes they will take like high top sneakers, things like that. But they must cover your ankles. This is all for protection and safety reasons, as well as this is optional. Okay, so you can bring your own motorcycle or your own scooter. I don't think they'll let you do mopeds. I don't know. But own motorcycle, own scooter, you can. It's optional. They will provide these for you, but you can bring them your own if you want to. Now, when it comes to scooters, not all locations let you do scooters, so you really have to search around to find a place where you can ride a scooter. You can bring your own scooter no matter the location, but if you want them to provide the scooter, you have to find a location that actually provides scooters. Now, helmets. Helmets is also an optional thing. They also provide helmets, but there may be sometimes no guarantees. So make sure you call ahead to see if they have helmets, or just look on their website. I do know with the scooters, sometimes not a lot of people in the U.S. ride scooters, but they do prefer, if you want a scooter, if that location has provided a scooter, to call and reserve that scooter, just in case you go there and it turns out the whole class is just a scooter session. You didn't call in advance, so you have to ride a motorcycle. If that's not what you wanted to ride, your luck is out. Sorry. If you want to know where you can find these items at a reasonable price, the link to those items are in the description box below. So check it out. Thank you, sir. There's one more thing you need when you show up, and that is a driver's license or learning permit. You can't just show up without those things. Not an ID, but a driver's license or permit required. Speaking of permits, learning permits, for all you minors out there, you must be at least 15 years of age or older to take this class. Not only that, if you're 15 and you pass this class, you cannot ride anything more than a 250cc. That's just how it goes. Now, once you hit 16, you're free to ride with whatever you want. If you want to ride a 600 RR, you can. I don't know what you're thinking. 15-year-olds drive motorcycles way better than 16-year-olds. But I don't make the law. Sorry. That's pretty much all you really need to know initially about the motorcycle basic riding course, the MSF course. I also have videos coming up about the written exam, how to pass the written exam, and some pretty good detail and some questions you might actually see in the test, as well as the motorcycle driven skills test as well. If you want to pass those videos are also coming up. And if you like this video and you want to see more, please give me some thumbs up. Don't forget to comment in the comment box and subscribe. Can't get it out.